Now, from Newport in Wales, Andrew Dowling joins me. He's a senior lecturer in Catalan and Spanish history at Cardiff University. Andrew, thanks so much for your time. Now, Spain is surely wanting some stability in government with a whole range of issues facing the country. Do you think this will finally be achieved once this election is decided?
No, I think, unfortunately, this election is going to resolve very little. And as your report rightly indicated, we can expect to see a couple of very important things. We can expect to see the confirmation of it being very difficult to form a government, and probably at least the doubling of support for the far-right party Vox. And I think part of the rise of the far-right Vox party is a kind of anti-establishment narrative, and it captures some of that frustration of many Spaniards at having to have a fourth general election in less than 4 years.
Oh, Andrew, let's just talk a little bit about the Catalan and the separatist issues that are facing Spain, because the mass protests we've seen in the last few weeks in that region have created some instability in the country. What do Catalans want from this election?
Well, Catalans want a variety of things, but in your report, it was interesting. You gave 4 or 5 of the major issues for Spaniards, but the issue that has dominated this election campaign has actually been the challenge or the problems in Catalonia. That has been the single highest issue on the news, on the newspapers, on the daily broadcasts that has dominated the issue. So it's been very much an issue about Spain and its relationship to Catalonia. In terms of what do the Catalans want, well, on October the 13th, the Spanish Supreme Court announced what for many Catalans are incredibly harsh sentences for 9 of its political leadership who've been sentenced to 9 to 13 years, and they want to see those individuals released. They consider the judgment of the Spanish Supreme Court to be unfair, to be extremely harsh, and they want to see them released. And there's also probably around half of the Catalan population who want to continue with the push for independence as a key strategic goal.
Well, then, those are what the Catalans want, but what does the rest of Spain want?
The rest of Spain has very little interest or support for the notion of Catalonia becoming an independent country separate from Spain. And Spain in general as a country, Spanish political elites and others will continue to resist any possibility of Catalonia becoming independent in the short to medium term future. So what we will continue to have is the Catalan issue playing out, continue to be causing political instability in Spain, really quite difficult to resolve this complex issue. And you've also got, over 2 million Catalans who are supportive of independence in Catalonia, as I said, around half the population, who are deeply and profoundly alienated from Spain. So Spain's going to have to continue trying to govern with a substantial sector of its population, Catalonia, that no longer want to be part of the country.
It's going to be a tough task ahead for the new government. Andrew, thanks so much for your time.